Bonjour, I'm Rochelle Dickinson, and I have the pleasure of being here today at Flacons Divan in Antibes with Xavier Dinet. Thank you very much for having me here today.
Welcome.
Yes. So you are a very accomplished person in the world of wine. You were sommelier at Hôtel du Cap-Eden-Roc here in Antibes, and then you transitioned to open this beautiful wine shop here in town. Can you tell us about your journey in the world of wine?
Yes, of course. So I opened my wine shop in 2018 after to be during 12 years the head sommelier of the Hôtel du Cap. And so now I'm open since 2018 and propose a lot of different wine from France,
Yeah.
most of them, to my guests when they come in the shop for recommendation.
Yes. And you have a wide selection of wines in your shop.
Yes.
What's your process for selection? Is it primarily French wines that you have here or international as well?
More French wine. And so I taste all the wine I select. My selection it's only about the taste of the wine. If I like it, if I have emotion about it, I select it and I try to propose to my guest in the shop.
Yes. So regarding guests that come to your shop, is it a lot of locals or visitors or a combination?
Both, because I'm a wine shop which is in the whole city of Antibes, and so I have a lot of people who living here during all year long. So they will come nearly often. So maybe one, two, twice per month.
Okay.
And then after, of course, we have some tourists who coming for summertime or for vacation. So I have all of different kind of guests.
Okay, very nice. Are there certain wine trends that you've been seeing with rosé in particular, since we're not too far from Provence? Or in general?
During summertime, of course, it's very warm here in this region. So people ask for rosé wine because it's fresh, it's easy to drink. The color is like Provence, you know. So it's also a good wine with this kind of food from Mediterranean, like salads, like sea bass, this kind of food. So the rosé, of course, it's easy to sold during the summertime, but after also we sold, of course, a lot of champagne. And white, red, and people, I think, when they come here, it's for try something they don't have everywhere. So my selection is about a lot of wine growers, small producer. Okay, so they want to try this kind of wine.
Yes. So I think a lot of people don't know that the Côte d'Azur has a lot of wine regions around the area. Can you tell us about it at a high level?
The Côte d'Azur, not far from Antibes, we have few vineyards from Belley, which is on the hill of Nice, which is a vineyard of only 15 hectares. So it's very small. And then we have also another small vineyard of 3 hectares in the north of Nice. But most of the wine are from the Provence, so from the Var and the Bouches-du-Rhône. And it's not far from here, it's around 45 minutes for the closer vineyard. And then, if you go to Aix-en-Provence, it's a little bit far. But most of the vineyards from Provence, they are here, in the Var and the Bouches-du-Rhône. And we produce a lot of rosé, of course. The Provence is very famous for that, but we produce also very good white and red wine as well. For example, the appellation from Bandol, it's very famous for the red wine. It's made from Mourvèdre grape variety, and it's a red wine which can aging very well. It's very complex. And for the white as well, you can have very good white wine not far from Cassis. And so they have mineral dry white wine, which is very good too.
Yes, and also there's a lot of unique grape varieties here that you don't find in many other places.
Alors, in Bélé, you have two special grape varieties, and they grow only in this area. You have first of all the Braquet, and they use usually for the rosé wine, and they use as well the Fol Noir, which is a red grape variety, and they are typical from this area. And then after in Provence, we use a lot of Mediterranean varieties, like for the white, Claret, Roll as well, which is the Vermentino in Italy. We use also Sémillon. And for the red, we use Grenache, Syrah, Carignan, Cinsault, Mourvèdre as well, and a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Wonderful. Yes, thank you for sharing. Is there a wine that has recently surprised or deeply moved you?
Yes. A couple of months ago, a friend of me was working in the wine business too. He invited me with my wife in his home, and he would like to open a bottle of the year of the birth of my wife. But my wife was born in 1983.
Yes.
So, which is a bad year usually. And so he opened Pessac Léognan red wine from Château Aubryon, 83, which is very famous Grand Cru classé from Bordeaux. And he opened this bottle of 1983, which is perfectly storage in his cellar, okay? And so when I looked the bottles, I was a little bit afraid because 83 is very bad usually. And he opened the bottle, and so we served it, and I was very surprised because the wine was amazing. It was terrific. Nice complexity. It was velvety. The tannins was very soft. Very, very, very long aftertaste. It gives me a lot of emotion. And so I was very surprised because normally 83 is a very bad year. So it means when you have a very good wine growers, winemakers, and when you work very, very well, you can make very good wine also in bad year. So it was the instruction about this tasting.
Very nice. Yeah. In French, is there a word that describes that lingering taste on the palate?
Yes. We talk about rétro-olfaction and longueur en bouche. Longueur en bouche, it means the length in the mouth, okay?
Yes.
So longer aftertaste. Yeah. And more the wine is long in mouth,
yes,
more you can consider the wine is good wine or great wine.
Yes.
The best wine is the wine which are the most longer in taste.
Yes.
Aftertaste.
So how does curating a retail selection differ from a wine list at a hotel?
Yes.
What's your approach with curation?
Alors, in hotel, in this kind of hotel from Hôtel du Cap, it's a palace, it's very famous, we have a lot of customers and they have some money. So when they are in this kind of hotels, they want the best. So they want the best room, the best food, the best wine as well. At the Hôtel du Cap, I try to find all the best vineyards, the best estates from France and everywhere. So, but here in my shop, it's different because I have people from everywhere, you know, and also I have people some they don't have too much money to spend in wine, and but they want to drink a good wine. So I try to select a wine for everybody, you know. A Grand Cru for people who want to have exceptional wine, and also a very good wine which is a little bit cheaper and for drinking every day, you know, for people who want something easy to drink, for drinking with friends, not necessarily fancy, you know what I mean? So I have a different kind of wine for from different regions and also at a different cost and budgets.
Very nice. So, from your perspective, what trends do you see emerging amongst the French Riviera at the moment when it comes to wine?
Alors, I think people now drink a little bit less rosé wine and they ask for white, lot of white. And some growers, some estates, they produce more and more white wine. Before they produce a little bit less. And now they have a lot of people who want drinking good white wine from Provence. And so they produce more and more white and red. And a little bit less rosé now in Provence.
Very interesting. A specific wine, a white wine that has stood out to you from Provence?
Yes.
Yes.
For example, this one, which is a white bundle from Domaine Tempier. This estate is very famous for the red. They produce amazing red wine, what I said a little bit later. And so they produce also very, very good white from Clairette, which is a little bit blend, of course. But this kind of white wine is, for me, very good from Provence.
For that particular wine, what are the tasting notes on it?
You have something which is a little bit flowery, with a white fruit flavor, like a peach, apple, pear. And then also you have this kind of citrus fruit flavors, like lemon, grapefruit. So it's complex and very fresh. Lot of freshness in the wine. So it's dry, a little bit crisp, balance, just a little bit of roundness. So it's something which is very good.
It sounds magnificent. Yes.
Should try.
Yes, I will need to. And is there a particular wine and the nuances about it that you, if you were a wine, you would be most similar to it?
Yes. I think maybe Grenache from south of the Rhône Valley. Something complex, soft, with long taste. Something which is not too easy to understand at the beginning, but after time, so you can feel something which is very strong flavors and something which is very elegant.
Yes.
Maybe I should be a Grenache.
Yes, sounds perfect. Thank you very much for your time today. For those visiting Antibes, can you tell them about where you're located?
So I'm located in the old city of Antibes, 6th Street, Dr. Rostand, and the name of the shop is Flacons Divin. So I'm nearly open all year long, so you can visit to me. It's a real pleasure.
Yes. Well, it has been a pleasure spending time with you today.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.